Good afternoon. Last class, inge stop pannom. We have done debentures. Debentures are part of which one? Long-term borrowings. We had seen how to repay the debentures. First option is which one? Buy in the open market and cancel the debentures. You're just paying for a liability. Debit the receiver. Debentures account debtor to bank account. Since you are not paying or buying on the same date of payment of interest, suppose if there is a delay in purchase, if you are buying after some time now, then you pay interest and buy. So debentures account debtor, interest account debtor. How to calculate interest? From the previous payment till the date of what? Purchase, you have to pay the interest to bank amount paid, and the profit on cancellation can be transferred to which account? Capital reserve pathom. X interest na? What do you mean by X interest? The quoted amount is excluding interest. You have to add the interest and pay. If it is come interest now, quoted amount includes what? Interest. We have done one problem based on that. Suppose if debentures are purchased as investment now, we'll debit investment account debtor. Instead of using the investment, we'll use which word? Own debentures account debtor. Debenture interest as usual you have to pay to bank account. We are not cancelling debentures. And a profit on cancellation. When debentures are cancelled, debentures account debtor to which account? Own debentures account. The balancing for will be transferred to capital reserve. We have done a question also based on that. The same question we have done. When you buy, it is own debentures. When you cancel debentures to own debentures, balancing for is transferred to what? Capital reserve. Next, have the heading sinking fund method. It is also called as debenture redemption fund method or debenture redemption reserve. Practically yaar use pannadilla only for examination point of view. This concept is learned. Okay. What is the name of the method? Sinking fund method. It is also called as which one? Debenture redemption fund or debenture redemption reserve method. Some textbook la sinking fund use pannirpa, some textbook la use pannirpa. Debenture redemption fund or debenture redemption reserve sollirpa. Understand the concept behind it. Pay attention. You are all the debenture holders. You are all the debenture holders. The company, my company has issued debentures and collected money from you. So you have given loan to the company. You have given loan to the company. The company has promised that we will pay the money in 5 years' time. How many years' time? 5 years' time. Okay. So today, let's assume 2015 or 2017. Okay. We issued debentures. We promised that the money will be repaid at the end of 5th year. At the end of which year? 5th year on the money. So for this purpose, a fund called as debenture redemption fund is created. Let's assume the debentures issued is 100 crores. What is the loan taken from you all? 100 crores. When the money should be repaid? 5 years later. Let us assume 2022, we have to redeem the debentures. You have to redeem the debentures. How much the company should pay today? 100 crores. How it is possible to get 100 crores and repay? Suddenly, will it be available in the bank? Will it be available in the bank? No. Idle cash will not be available because the money borrowed from debentures will not be in bank. It will be invested in plant, machinery, furniture, stock, debtors and the money. The money will be there in your investment form. Clear? So how to get money suddenly and repay? Okay, take a new loan and repay old loan. That is one method. Take a new loan and repay what? Old loan. But sometimes your borrowing powers are restricted. Maybe you will learn in company law, borrowing powers of directors. But debt to equity ratio cannot exceed 2:1. Cannot exceed what? 2:1. Many conditions are learned, you will learn. Clear? So borrowing powers are restricted. Okay. You cannot borrow as much as you want. Bank loan a company cannot take a loan as they like. Clear? So borrowing powers may be restricted. At the time, you cannot take a new borrowing to repay old borrowing. Debentures can be converted into equity share. But debenture holders, you are not ready. You want the money in cash. We do not want to become shareholders. Pay us back in cash. What to do? To avoid all these things, one of the methods is creating a sinking fund. Creating a sinking fund. What is creating a sinking fund? Simple. Every year you are earning profit, Every year you are earning profit. From the profit, the sinking fund is created. From the profit, sinking fund is created. Start. Take up one by one. In order to redeem debentures, a sinking fund is created. This is also called as debenture redemption reserve. In order to redeem debentures, a sinking fund is created. Debenture redemption fund. It is also known as which fund? Debenture redemption fund or reserve. Next. An amount is set aside from profits. An amount is set aside from profits. It is called as appropriation of profit. Appropriation of profit. You create a fund from which one? P&L account. You create, it's called as what? Appropriation of profit. That fund will be invested. That fund will be invested. Every year profit எடுத்து ஒரு fund create பண்ணுங்க. That fund will be invested. Where it will be invested? In government securities. General government securities. I do not know. ICA exam problem. The fund is invested in which one? Government securities or in other company debentures and the mari or other company shares secured formally invest பண்ணுவாங்க. Okay. Then this will happen every year. Every year you take the profit, create a fund. From the fund you invest. Every year you take the profit, create the fund, invest like that. You will do it for what? First year, second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, and the money you will keep on doing. Then on the due date, comma, investments are sold. Investments are sold and debentures are redeemed. So due date upon invest பண்ண பைசா இருக்கும் இல்லையா, அதை சேல் பண்ணுங்க. Using that money you redeem the debentures. Using the money you redeem the debentures. So on the due date the investments are sold and debentures are what? Redeemed. So take profit every year, create a fund, and that fund will be invested in which one? Government securities. On the due date investments will be sold so that you will redeem the fund without a pain. Like for example 100 crores I have to redeem. Every year I will take profit like 15 crore, 15 crore, 15 crore, 15 crore like that. Every year I will set aside. From profit how much I will set aside? 15, 15, 15 and the money set aside. But 15 into 5, 75 crores on varum. But how much you require? 100 crores. And invest panna paisa interest varum. That also will be reinvested. For example, first year we take how much? 15 crore. Invest. Interest you will get in the second year. That amount plus 15 crore. Invest in second year. Again, third year you will get interest. Plus 15 crore. Invest. Like that you keep on doing. At the end of the fifth year, you will require you will get the required money. You will get the required money and repay the debentures. ரொம்ப சிம்பிள். லோனை ரீபே பண்றதுக்காக ப்ராஃபிட் இருந்து சேவ் பண்ணி பண்றோம். அந்த சேவ் பண்ற பைசா இட் இஸ் கால்ட் as which one? Appropriation of profit that is used for creating which fund? Sinking fund. And அந்த ஃபண்ட் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டே இருங்க. டியூ டேட் அப்போ இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டை சேல் பண்ணுங்க. அவ்வளவு. ஓகே. It is like SIP மாதிரி, systematic investment plan மாதிரி. Keep investing for 5 years, you will get the investment value. Using that investment, you redeem the debentures. Investment sale பண்ணி investment repay பண்ற மாதிரி. Now, அது getting journal entries. Journal entries. Journal entries will begin from the beginning of first year, end of first year. Let's assume this year we issued debentures. At the beginning of the year, we issued debentures. Will you start journal entry from the beginning of the first year, end of the first year? Beginning of the first year, start. At the beginning or at the start. At the start means when debentures are issued. What is the entry you will pass when debentures are issued? Bank account data to which account?
Debentures.
To debentures account. There shall be premium on redemption also. For that, if there is a requirement, you create that particular thing. So generally the entry will be bank account data to debentures account. This is on day one. Then at the end of first year, first year we will prepare the P&L account. From the P&L we will appropriate profit. Journal entries, profit and loss appropriation account data to sinking fund account. The sinking fund account is also known as which one? debenture redemption fund or debenture redemption reserve. Sinking fund பதிலா என்ன word யூஸ் பண்ணலாம் நீங்க? Depends upon the exam question. It can be debenture redemption fund. வேற நேம் அவ்வளவுதான். Debenture redemption reserve. Then we'll appropriate the money from sinking fund and invest that money. Sinking fund investment account debtor to bank account. To which account? Bank account. Sinking fund investment account debtor to bank account. So first year only 2 entries now. End of the first year. Take the money from P&L account and invest the money in which account? Sinking fund investment. Sinking fund investment is also known as debenture redemption fund investment or debenture redemption reserve investment. Depends on the question. Suppose question la sinking fund word use பண்ணனும்னா use sinking fund. They use the word debenture redemption reserve, use debenture redemption reserve. So first year only 2 entries. What are the 2 entries? Take the money from P&L account and invest the money. That's all. Next. At the end of second and subsequent years. At the end of second and which one? Subsequent year. What do you mean by second and subsequent year? Second year, third year, fourth year and the mari till the last year and the mari. Second year la what you will get? For interest on sinking fund investments. What is entry will pass? Bank account debtor to interest on SFI. Interest on sinking fund investment account. Then transfer the interest. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Is it a general interest income or a specific interest income?
Specific.
So this will be transferred to sinking fund account. Interest on sinking fund investment account debtor to which account? Sinking fund account. Transfer the interest. Then this year also appropriation. This year also you will do appropriation of profit. Same entry will pass. What is the entry will pass? P&L appropriation account debtor to which account? Sinking fund account. Then make investment. So second year என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? First get the interest. Then என்ன பண்ணுங்க? Transfer the interest. Then take the money from P&L account for this year also. Make the investment. Wait பண்ணுங்க. Second year என்ன amount invest பண்ணுவீங்க?
Principal plus interest.
What will invest? Simple. You will invest appropriation. Appropriation means whatever is transferred from P&L account plus interest of that year you will invest. First year invest பண்ணும்போது we will be able to invest only the appropriated money. Whatever we have taken from P&L account, we would have invested. Second year onwards, okay, investment will be current year order P&L account. Appropriation means setting aside some money. So this appropriation amount plus what? Interest, both will be invested. Both will be invested. This will continue for second year, third year, fourth year, fifth year, till the last year. First year ரெண்டு entry தான். என்ன entry? Create the fund, invest the money. அவ்வளவுதான். Second year onwards, get the interest, transfer the interest, then which one? Take the money from P&L account and make what? Investment. Wait பண்ணுங்க. The sinking fund investment can be your own debentures also. Instead of investing outside, what you can do? You can buy back your own debentures and call it as which one? Sinking fund investment. With the money available, whenever there is an opportunity, you can buy your own debentures. It's not compulsory that you must invest only in government security. You can invest in your own debentures also. We'll see. This is end of which year? Second and which year? Subsequent year. Last year. That is on the due date of redemption. Last yearly என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா we'll receive interest. Why? How? End of the last year வரைக்கும் investment இருக்கு இல்லையா, அதுக்கு interest we'll receive. Because we made investment till 4th year. 5th year also you will receive which one? Interest. A will be same. B will be same. What is B? Transfer of interest will be same. What about C? We'll do appropriation of profit also. A, B and C are same as above. Repeat panana entry. Which means you will receive interest, you will transfer interest. Last year also you will set aside the profit, but the profit will not be invested. Profit will not be invested. That the money will be used for redemption. So that's why A, B, C same as above. But you will not make investment. Point number D now. Sale of investment. You have to first sell the investment. Clear? Any doubt? Last year you will get the interest, transfer the interest, set aside the profit, but don't make investment. Last year what you will do? You will sell the investment. What is entry you will pass for sale of investment?
Bank account data.
Yeah. Bank account data or to
Sinking fund.
sinking fund investment account. Profit or loss இருந்தா அதை adjust பண்ணிக்கலாம். Fundல adjust பண்ணிக்கலாம். P&L accountல adjust பண்ணிக்கலாம். We'll see. Profit or loss we'll see. You sell the investment. Now the money is ready. How the money is ready? We sold investments and current year profit and current year interest is available with us. Once the money is ready, what you can do? You can redeem the debentures. Next, point number E. Transfer of debentures. Transfer of debentures. It will be transferred to debenture holders account. What is entry? Debentures account data. We would have promised some premium on redemption. Premium on redemption account data. This will come only when there was a promise made 5 years back, 6 years back and the money to debenture holders account. Then F, settle the money to them. What is entry for settlement? Debenture holders account data. To which account? Bank account. Sometimes own debentures இருந்தா இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணாம டைரக்ட் என்ன படிப்பீங்க? Debentures can be cancelled against what? Own debentures also. That we will see. That model we'll see later, because let us not confuse both the models as of now. We learned own debentures separate. We are learning sinking fund separate. We'll merge them and learn in the next one. So listen, what is ABC? What is point number ABC? Interest வாங்குறது, interest transfer பண்ணது, annual appropriation same. Last yearly you will not make investment. What you will do? You will sell the investment. Investment sale பண்ணுங்க. அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுங்க? Transfer the money to debenture holders with premium promised if any. Settle the debenture holders. Then G, adjustment of premium on redemption. The premium on redemption pay பண்ணிருக்கோம் இல்லையா? We have learned in preference shares chapter. Where will you normally adjust premium on redemption? Yes, here also you can use the same. For adjusting premium on redemption, if securities premium is there, use the securities premium. If securities premium is not there, use which account? P&L account. If that is so, capital reserve cannot be used. Securities premium use பண்ணலாம், P&L account use பண்ணலாம், general reserve use பண்ணலாம், அப்படி இல்லைன்னா அந்த sinking fund create பண்ணிருக்கோம் இல்லையா, அந்த fund கூட யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். To premium on redemption. Okay, you can use securities premium or P&L account or general reserve or which one? Sinking fund to which one? Premium on redemption. Now everything is over. We don't require sinking fund. We don't require which one? Sinking fund or closure of sinking fund. We don't require sinking fund. அது என்ன பண்ணுங்க? You can transfer to which reserve? General reserve.
Sir, no, sir. Sir, like,
Once again, last year la parunga, what is ABC? Receive interest, transfer interest, then what? Take the money from P&L account, but don't invest. Sale of investment பண்ணுங்க. அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணுங்க? Transfer the debentures to debenture holders, then settle the debentures, then adjust the premium on redemption, then close which account? Sinking fund account. Shall we? We'll do a problem with 5 years or 4 years working, then we will, go for a clubbing of both own debentures with sinking fund பண்ணலாம். Proceed பண்ணலாமா? Yes. One more thing. See, what is the entry for getting interest? Bank account data to what? Interest on SFI. Where the interest is transferred? Interest on sinking fund account, investment account data to which account? Sinking fund account. We assume that what do we do? The interest is also reinvested. Interest is also reinvested. Suppose interest reinvest பண்ணலன்னா என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க? Suppose we just invest only appropriation in the whatever we take it in the P&L account. Only this money is appropriated. Now what they will do? This P&L appropriation only is invested. Now what they will do? They will transfer this interest to which account? To which account? To P&L account. It will be transferred to which account? P&L account. Now go back to the entry at the end of second year. Make a note. Note. If interest is not reinvested, it is transferred to which account? Profit and loss account. If the interest is not reinvested, the same will be transferred to which account? P&L account. So in that case, you will put to which account? To P&L account அந்த மாதிரி போடும். So while making investment, then you will make only what? Sinking fund investment account data to bank. Second year invest பண்ணும்போது, suppose if the money is not reinvested, you will transfer to which account? You will transfer to which account? Sinking fund investment account data to bank. Only appropriation will be invested. Only appropriation will be invested. Done. So in ICAI question, how to deal with that? They will give you clear instruction. Otherwise, you can write your assumptions. Take up. Start. Take up this problem. This is not there in the material. On 1/4/2015, A Limited issued 5,000, 12% debentures of rupees 100 each, redeemable. Bookil illa, one question da. Redeemable at par at the end of 5 years. Take up this. On 1/4/2015, A Limited issued 5,000 12% debentures redeemable at par at the end of 5 years. Annual appropriations are invested in 6% government securities. On the due date, debentures are redeemed by selling investment and using which one? Available cash. That's all. You can call it as debenture redemption reserve account, or you can call it as which account? Sinking fund account nu sollalam. Depends on the word that is used. Okay, so I hope in your textbook they use the word debenture redemption reserve account. In all the questions, they use the word which account? Debenture redemption reserve account. It will be invested in what? Debenture redemption fund, investment account, investment account. Then you will get interest also. You will get which one? Interest also. You have to prepare which account? Interest account also. Just listen to it. Just listen to it. Interest அப்புறமா பார்த்துக்கலாம். When debentures are issued? 1/4/2015. எவ்வளோ debentures? 5,000 into 100 என்ன வரும்?
50,000.
5 lakhs வரும். 5 lakhs வரும். Repayable at the end of what? 5 years. Every year you have to take it from P&L account how much? 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 1 lakh அந்த மாதிரி. So debenture redemption reserve accountல என்ன journal entry வரும்? At the end of first year we will start creating. At the end of first year என்ன create பண்றோம்? P&L appropriation account data to debenture redemption reserve account. So debenture redemption reserve accountல on 31/3/2016 என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? By P&L appropriation account எவ்வளோ amount create பண்ணுவோம்?
1 lakh.
1 lakh create பண்ணுவோம். So that will be carried down. 31/3/2016 to balance carry down. To balance carry down எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 1 lakh. So take the money from P&L appropriation account. Take the money from P&L appropriation account, and of course you have to invest the money. What is entry for investment? On 31/3/2016 you will make investment இல்லையா? To bank account எவ்வளோ இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணுவோம்? 1 lakh you will invest. That will be carried over. 31/3/2016 by balance carried down. What is the balance carried down இருக்கும்? 1 lakh. Okay. Since the word is clearly given, since the wordings are clearly used, என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? Annual appropriations are invested in என்ன கொடுத்திருக்காங்க? 6% government securities னு கொடுத்திருக்காங்க. Since the wording is clearly used, we are investing only what? Appropriations. So second yearல 1/4/2017 by balance brought down. By balance brought down இருக்கும்? 1 lakh இருக்கும். Second year 31st March 1/4/2016 தானே. 31st March 2017 அப்போ again we will take money from P&L account. By P&L appropriation account எவ்வளோ எடுத்துப்போம்? 1 lakh. Then 31st March 2017 to balance carry down எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 2 lakhs இருக்கும். அப்புறம் ஃபண்டில் 2 lakhs இருக்கும். Fund will be how much? 2 lakhs. Interest வந்து செப்பரேட்டா. Since only appropriations are invested, interest every year we get and we can transfer to which account? P&L account அந்த மாதிரி. So on 1/4/2017 to balance brought down எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 1 lakh. Again we make investment. எப்போ இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்றோம்? 31st March 1/4/2016 அது 1/4/2016 எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 1 lakh இருக்கும். 31st March 2017 to make investment. What is investment made?
2 lakh.
1 lakh investment பண்ணிருப்போம். Then 31st March 2017 by balance carry down எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 2 lakhs. Once again I repeat, pay attention. First yearல பாருங்க, what is the money taken from P&L account?
1 lakh.
What is the money taken from P&L account? 1 lakh. That money is invested. So to balance carry down 1 lakh. இங்க என்ன இருக்கும்? By balance carry down 1 lakh. Next year by balance brought down to balance brought down ledger balance continue ஆகும். Second yearல how much you take it from P&L account? 1 lakh. That money is invested. So what will be the closing balance? What will be the closing balance? 2 lakhs will be the closing balance. Then next year போகும்போது third year போகும்போது again இப்படி carry ஆகும் இல்லையா? Date மட்டும் தான் சேஞ்ச் ஆகும். It will just carried over. 1/4/2017 by balance brought on will be 2 lakhs. On 31st March 2018 we take money from P&L account. எவ்வளோ எடுத்துப்போம்? 1 lakh. So 31st March 2018 எவ்வளோ closing balance இருக்கும்? 3 lakhs இருக்கும் closing balance. Then this is on 1/4/2017 opening balance will be 2 lakhs. Then on 31st March 2018 we make investment. எவ்வளோ invest பண்றோம்? 1 lakh. Then on 31st March 2018 closing balance will become 3 lakhs. Next we are in which year? Third year. எப்போ redemption பண்ணணும் debentures? Fifth yearல. So fourth year also by balance brought down will be opening balance எவ்வளோ இருக்கும்? 3 lakhs plus we make appropriation of how much? 1 lakh. Closing balance will become 31st March 2019. The balance will become how much? 4 lakhs ஆகும் இல்லையா? ஓப்பனிங் பேலன்ஸ் 3 lakhs இருக்கு பிளஸ் அப்ராப்ரியேட் பண்ணது டோட்டல் ஆஃப் 4 lakhs. So 1/4/2018, what is the money? 3 lakhs opening balance, and that investment made is எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 1 lakh. So closing balance will become 4 lakhs on 31st March 2019. So we are moving to which year? Last year. Last year le opening balance will be the same, 1/4/2019. By balance brought down, opening balance எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 4 lakhs. Then will you take money from P&L account on 31st March 2020? Yes. By P&L appropriation account எவ்வளவு எடுத்துப்போம்? 1 lakh we will take it. 1 lakh we will take it. Investment ஓட balance என்ன? 1/4/2019 to balance brought down எவ்வளவு investment இருக்கும்? 4 lakhs இருக்கும். Now will you make investment? Will you make investment? We are in which year? Fifth year. First year over, second year over, third year over, fourth year over. We are in fifth year. Fifth year we will sell the investment. We will sell the investment. So on 31st March 2020 by bank. எவ்வளவு சேல் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? If nothing is given, we can assume that investments are sold for par value. What is the value of investment? 4 lakhs. அது 4 lakhs சேல் பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. Then we can pay the debentures. We can pay the debenture holders. Debenture holders account prepare பண்ணா by debentures. Debentures எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 5 lakhs. To bank, how much you have to pay them? 5 lakhs pay பண்ணணும். Now you may ask a question. Sir, investment 4 lakhs ஆன சேல் பண்றோம், but எவ்வளவு pay பண்றோம்? 5 lakhs pay பண்றோம். How do you pay 5 lakhs? Simple. Current year P&L appropriation இருக்கு இல்லையா? Do we invest? இந்த 1 lakh invest பண்ணிருக்கீங்களா? Invest பண்ணல, அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி pay பண்ணிருப்பாங்க. Or that money will be available in the bank. கொடுத்துருப்போம் பாருங்க. On the due date, debentures are redeemed by selling investment and available cash. So you are selling the investment for 4 lakhs and redeeming the debentures. Then the balance in debenture redemption reserve on what date? 31st March 2020. It will be transferred to which reserve? General reserve. எவ்வளவு transfer பண்ணுவோம்? 4 lakhs. The balancing figure is transferred to which account? General reserve account. எவ்வளவு transfer பண்ணுவோம்? 5 lakhs. Okay. 5 lakhs is transferred to general reserve. Okay, wait பண்ணுங்க. இப்போ interest account prepare பண்ணல, தனியா ஈஸியா prepare பண்ணிடலாம். Once again I repeat. Pay attention. First year என்ன பண்றோம்? Take the money from which account? P&L account, invest the money, close the ledger accounts. Next year, opening balance இருக்கு 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Again, next year also take the money from P&L account and what? Invest. What is the closing balance? 2 lakhs. Then third year, opening balance 2 lakhs இருக்கு, take the money from P&L account appropriation and invest. 3 lakhs ஆச்சு. The next year, take the money from P&L account and invest. Fourth year over. Fifth yearல opening balance எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 4 lakhs. Will you do appropriation for fifth year? Yes. But will you make investment? No. You will sell the investment. Since nothing is given, we assume that investments are sold for which value? The invested value. No profit or loss. So debenture holders are settled. Debenture holders are settled. Interest account ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிடலாம். என்ன அக்கௌண்ட்? Interest on debenture redemption fund investment account. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ரிசீவ் பண்ணக்கு எண்ட் என்ட்ரி பாஸ் பண்ணுவோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர்ல என்ட்ரி வராது. நான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் எண்ட்ல தான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றோம் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு. when are we starting to invest? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் எண்ட்ல. இப்போ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் எப்போ ரிசீவ் பண்ணுவீங்க? செகண்ட் இயர்ல 31st March 2017 பை பேங்க். அந்த ஓப்பனிங் பேலன்ஸ் ஆஃப் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? செகண்ட் இயர்ல 1 lakh எவ்வளவு பர்சன்ட் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் கொடுத்துருக்கோம் பாருங்க. 6% interest. 1 lakh into எவ்வளவு percent? 6% interest என்ன வரும்? 6,000. அந்த interest என்ன பண்ணுவீங்க? Every year whatever you receive as interest you will transfer to which account? Since investment is not done on 31st March 2017 you will transfer to which account? P&L account. This is what is recommended by ICAI also. Okay. உங்களோட exam questions எல்லாமே இந்த மாதிரி தான் இருக்கும். 31st March 2018 by bank. By bank வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. செகண்ட் இயர்ல இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வேல்யூ எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயரோட இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வேல்யூக்கு செகண்ட் இயர்ல இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வாங்குவோம். செகண்ட் இயர்ல எவ்வளவு இஸ் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வேல்யூ? 1 lakh ஓப்பனிங் பேலன்ஸ் பிளஸ் 1 lakh இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். டோட்டல் எவ்வளவு இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க? 2 lakhs இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிருக்கோம். இப்போ செகண்ட் இயர் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் will be 2 lakhs into எவ்வளவு percent? 6%. 2 lakhs into 6%. This interest you will get it in the next year. எவ்வளவு இருக்கும்? 12,000 you will get it in the next year. அந்த இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் என்ன பண்ணுங்க? You transfer to which account? P&L account. 31st March 2018 to P&L account எவ்வளவு ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணுவீங்க? 12,000. நெக்ஸ்ட் இயர் 31st March 2019 by bank account எவ்வளோ இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் வேல்யூ இருக்கும் 3 lakhs into எவ்வளோ பர்சன்ட் 6% எவ்வளோ இருக்கும் 18,000 transfer it to P&L account 31st March 2018 transfer to which account P&L account how much 18,000 of course 1,20,000 கிடையாது 12,000 then 31st March 2020 last yearல by bank account எவ்வளோ ரிசீவ் பண்ணுவோம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் 4 lakhs into எவ்வளோ percentage 6% என்ன வரும் 24,000 that will be transferred to P&L account 31st March 2020 to P&L account எவ்வளோ transfer பண்ணுவீங்க 24,000 so interest account is closed in the same year interest account is closed in the same year is by transferring to which account P&L account அவ்வளோதான் ஒரு நிமிஷம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வந்து 4 இயர்ஸ்க்கு தான் வரும் ஏன் 4 இயர்ஸ்க்கு வருது ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இயர் எண்ட்ல தான் நம்ம இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டே பண்ண ஆரம்பிப்போம் ஓகே சோ இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் யூ வில் ஸ்டார்ட் ரிசீவிங் ஃப்ரம் விச் இயர் செகண்ட் இயர் தேர்ட் இயர் அண்ட் ஃபோர்த் இயர் தென் வாட் ஃபிஃப்த் இயர் பாருங்க ஓப்பனிங் பேலன்ஸ் பார்க்கலாம் ஃபிஃப்த் இயரோட ஓப்பனிங் பேலன்ஸ் எவ்வளோ 4 lakhs into எவ்வளோ பர்சன்ட் 6% 24,000 you will get it every year that interest will be transferred to which account P&L account in ICAI books I had seen all the past exam questions they are solving using this method only nothing is transferred to fund account investment திருப்பி ரீஇன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் கூட கிடையாது பாஸ்ட் கொஸ்டின்ல all are taken even our assumption கூட கொடுத்திருக்காங்க I'll just read the assumption also for example interest on debenture redemption fund investment account data to which account P&L account considering the fact that interest received in cash every year account is not reinvested assume பண்ணியே போட்டாங்க so that is simple for us இல்லனா தேவையில்லாம என்ன பண்ணணும் நீங்க the interest என்ன பண்ணணும் you have to take it to which account P&L appropriation account every year you have to see the appropriation plus interest both reinvest பண்ணணும் so ICAI clear note கொடுத்துட்டாங்க then we can follow that accordingly take up this as I told you earlier this is a bookish concept how it is listen debenture holders the company should pay an interest of எவ்வளவு percentage 12% okay but நான் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ற செக்யூரிட்டில இருந்து எவ்வளவு இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் வருது 6% தான் வருது ரிட்டர்ன் இஸ் ஒன்லி 6% பட் ஐ பே 12% இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இந்த மாதிரி எவ்ரி இயர் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்றதுக்கு பதிலா ஓப்பன் மார்க்கெட்ல பர்ச்சேஸ் பண்ணி கேன்சல் பண்ணிட்டு போயிடலாமே see I pay how much percentage interest 12% interest but if I invest I get only what 6% return on investment is only 6% but I pay how much 12% now first year how much is available 1 lakh so from the open market you can buy and cancel second year 1 lakh available now whoever is ready to sell whenever the people are ready to sell you can buy and cancel that is the most practical approach this is only for bookish concept bookish knowledge இது வந்து like maybe like 40-50 years old concept ஒருத்தர் லோன் வாங்கிட்டு அதை சேவ் பண்ண திருப்பி பே பண்ணதுக்காக டெய்லி ₹1 ₹2 பஸ்ல போறதெல்லாம் மிச்சம் முடிப்பாங்க இல்ல செலவு பண்ணதுல மிச்சம் முடிப்பாங்க அது வந்து நிறைய டப்பாவா சேர்த்து வைப்பாங்க அதுங்க ஒளிச்சு வச்சு வைப்பாங்க மொத்தத்தையும் கன்சாலிடேட் பண்ண ஒரு அமௌண்ட் வரதை வச்சு லோன் திருப்பி கட்டிடுவாங்க இப்பெல்லாம் அப்படி இல்லை இல்லையா புது லோன் வாங்கி பழைய லோன் கட்டிடலாம் எவ்வளவு லோன் தான் நிறைய கொடுக்குறாங்களே ஸோ புதுசு வாங்கி பழசு கட்டிடுங்க இல்ல அப்பெல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 1 lakh லோன் கொடுத்தா நீங்க திருப்பி 1 lakh கொடுத்தா தான் பேங்க் வாங்கிப்பான் பார்ஷியல் ரீபேமெண்ட் அலோடே கிடையாது 30-40 இயர்ஸ்க்கு முன்னாடி 1 lakh லோன் கொடுத்தா நீங்க திருப்பி கட்டுற 10,000 இருக்கு சார் வச்சுங்கன்னு சொன்னா ஒத்துக்க மாட்டாங்க எவ்வளவு கேட்பாங்க திருப்பி ரீபே பண்றது எவ்வளவு பே பண்ணும் 1 lakh பட் இப்ப அப்படி இல்லையா யூ கேன் ரீபே பார்ஷியலி பிசினஸ் லோன் வாங்கினா 25 lakhs யூ borrowed 5 lakhs இருக்கு பே பண்ணுங்க 4 lakhs இருக்கு பே பண்ணுங்க ஸோ ப்ரீ க்ளோஷர் யூ கேன் டூ பட் அந்த டைம்ல ப்ரீ க்ளோஷர் வாஸ் நாட் அலவுட் ஸோ அப்போ இந்த கான்செப்ட் மேபி லைக் சேவிங் த மணி அதை இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணி அதை ஒரு ரிட்டர்ன் கால்குலேட் பண்ணி அதை திருப்பி பே பண்ணதெல்லாம் அப்ளிகபிள் ஸோ டு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் வாட் ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா பார்த்தா P&L அக்கௌண்ட் இருக்கிற ஃபண்ட் கெட்ஸ் ஆடட் டு விச் அக்கௌண்ட் டிபென்ச்சர் ரிடம்ஷன் ரிசர்வ் அக்கௌண்ட் அந்த பைசா அப்படியே இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டே வாங்க லாஸ்ட் இயர் இன்வெஸ்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க சேல் பண்ணுங்க யூசிங் தட் யூ பே த மணி டு ஹூம் டிபென்ச்சர் ஹோல்டர்ஸ் interest every year whatever you receive that is transferred to which account P&L account take up this overall have you taken up interest account எடுத்துட்டீங்களா have you taken up the interest account also shall we start this is sinking fund method of redemption Start. Okay, we had seen two types of redemption. One is buying in the open market. Buying in the open market என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? Open market purchase. First learn பண்ணமே. Debentures account data, debenture interest account data. To என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? To bank போட்டு profit on cancellation will be transferred to which reserve? Capital reserve. அந்த மாதிரி பண்ணலாம். Or it can be in the form of purchase for cancellation. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? You can do own debentures purchase also. Own debentures purchase பண்ண என்ன entry pass பண்ணுவோம்? Own debentures account data. Then debenture interest will be as usual. To bank வரும், but capital reserve வராது. Only when it is cancelled it will come. So when own debentures are purchased, this is a journal entry. When own debentures are cancelled, when own debentures are cancelled, what is the entry will pass?
Debenture account data.
Debentures account data to which account? Own debentures account. Balancing for will be transferred to which account? Capital reserve account. இந்த மாதிரி. Or it can be through sinking fund. Create the sinking fund, otherwise called as debenture redemption reserve, and through that the debentures can be redeemed on the due date. What is the entry for redemption we pass? Debentures account data. If there is a premium, what do we do? Premium on redemption account data we do. Then to which account? Debenture holders account podro. Then debenture holders account debit to which account? Bank account we pass. At that premium on redemption we adjust with which account? Securities premium. Securities premium irundha securities premium. If that is not available, use P&L account. If that is not available, use which account? General reserve account data or to which account? Premium on redemption path. Okay, next one more method, redemption by conversion. Redemption by conversion. What do you mean by redemption by conversion? Option will be given to debenture holders to convert into equity shares. Convertible debentures, can you issue? Yes, on the due date option will be given to what? Convert into equity shares and the mari. Simple, debentures become equity share capital. Simple, this entry will be debentures account data, premium on redemption account data to which account? Debenture holders ke badala. Okay, we can pass the entry. Then debenture holders account data, what we will be give? To share capital account to which account? Securities premium account. So redemption can be done through which one? Conversion also. Redemption shall be done through conversion also. Now we have learned all the 3 points I hope. Yeah. Open market purchase panto, own debentures learn manto, sinking fund learn manto, redemption by conversion also I requested note it. Start. Redemption by conversion. Simple. Your debentures are going to become which one? Equity share capital avladha. And of course, the premium on redemption will be adjusted with securities premium. Take up this. Redemption by conversion. புரியல. Come to your material, read question number 2. Balance sheet of Siddh Limited on 31st March 2001 is given to us. We are given shareholders funds, share capital reserves, long-term borrowing, state payable kuduruga, PPE, inventories, trade receivable, cash and bank balance is given. Details of share capital is given to us. Issued and subscribed capital எவ்வளவு பாருங்க 2 lakhs இருக்கு. Reserves and surplus 1,20,000 P&L account. Debentures are 1,20,000. Freehold property, cash in hand, cash at bank கொடுத்திருக்கான். At the general meeting, it was decided that number 1, existing shareholders will be given an option to purchase one share of rupees 10 each at rupees 15 for every how many shares held? 4 shares held கொடுத்திருக்கான் prior to bonus. This is like right issue மாதிரி. This is like which issue?
Right.
Right issue. They are not asking you to calculate the value of right and all. Pass journal entry அவ்வளவுதான். Pass journal entry. For this, money will be collected by the company. Balance sheetல பாருங்க எவ்வளவு issued shares இருக்கு பாருங்க.
20,000.
20,000 shares இருக்கு. We are going to offer how many shares?
4 shares.
1 share for every 4 shares held. The shares will be issued, money will be collected. அப்புறம் bonus share issue பண்றோம். What is the ratio? 1:5 ratio. Debentures are redeemed at how much premium?
5%.
5% premium. Pass necessary journal entries and redraft what? Balance sheet. This is nothing but we have learned already bonus issue and the right issue எல்லாம் பார்த்திருக்கோம். Plus இப்போ redemption combine பண்ணி கேட்கணும். Shall we? Start. Number 1. This is for question number 2. Start. Number 1, right issue. எவ்வளோ ஷேர் ஆஃபர் பண்றோம்? 1 share for every 4 shares. பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட்ல பாருங்க எவ்வளவு ஷேர்ஸ் இருக்கு பாருங்க. How many shares are there in the balance sheet? 20,000 shares are there. So 20,000 into 1/4. எவ்வளவு ஷேர்ஸ் ஆஃபர் பண்ணுவோம்? 5,000 shares are issued to the existing shareholders. What is entry you will pass for this? The company will collect money. Bank account data to share capital. Application allotment la venam. To securities premium. Money is not collected in installments. So 5,000 shares into 10 rupees. Face value 50,000. Issued at a premium of 5. Issued at 15 கொடுத்திருக்கான் பாருங்க. Face value 10. Issued at 5 rupees premium na 25,000 வரும். What is the total money collected? 75,000. This is for right issue. அப்புறம் என்ன பண்ணணும்? Bonus issue. Bonus issue. வெயிட் பண்ணுங்க. ஆல்ரெடி எவ்வளவு ஷேர்ஸ் இருக்கு? Number of shares as per balance sheet எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 20,000 இருக்கு. Add right shares issue பண்ணிருக்கோம். Right shares எவ்வளவு issue பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 5,000. இப்போ total shares எவ்வளவு இருக்கு? 25,000 shares are there. For them, we have to make bonus issue. Bonus issue என்ன ratio சொல்லியிருக்கோம்? Bonus shares 1 for every 5 shares held. அப்படின்னா 1 for every 5 shares into 25,000 போட்டா we have to give how many shares? 5,000 shares. Rupees 10 now. The value will be rupees how much? 50,000. From where the bonus issue can be made? You can take it from P&L account. Journal entry எல்லாம் பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோமே. Profit and loss account data or 2. Bonus for equity shareholders account. What is the value of bonus issue? 50,000. Then bonus for equity shareholders account data 50,000 to equity share capital. This is not a new one for us. Already பண்ணதான். Separate classல பார்த்திருக்கோம் இல்லையா? 50,000.
So அந்த 5% premium வந்து அந்த 15 rupees
5% ali எங்க 5%? அது debentures ஓடுது பாருங்க. The shares ஓடுது debentures. இதுல டவுட் இருக்கா? ஃப்ரெஷ் இஷ்யூ பண்றோம், அத சேர்த்து போனஸ் இஷ்யூ கொடுக்கிறோம். We pass entry for that. Then what is the next one? Third entry பாருங்க. Redemption of debentures. Are you redeeming at par or face value? Premium. Premium redeem பண்றோம். இந்த entry pass பண்ணுவோம். Debentures account debtor. What is the face value? Debentures ஓட face value எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க பேலன்ஸ் ஷீட்ல 1,20,000 redeemed at a premium of 5% எவ்வளவு வரும் 6,000 வரும். To debenture holders you have to pay 1,26,000. Pay the money 1,26,000 to bank. And the premium on redemption can be adjusted against securities premium. This was a past exam question. The மாதிரி entries pass பண்ணு, then you have to prepare the balance sheet as per the new format. So first right issue, then bonus issue out of P&L account, then redeem the debentures. Then we have to prepare the balance sheet. The question is not over. They ask you to prepare which one? Redraft the balance sheet where a So same style we have to follow as per this new format. Start. Balance sheet after which one? Right issue, bonus issue, and redemption. Start. Title, equity and liabilities. Or maybe ஒரு working note மாதிரி maintain பண்ணிக்கலாம். Then amount. Equity and liability, what is the first order? Shareholders funds. Shareholders funds like A, share capital. Let us do a working note or schedule. What is the share capital given already? Share capital already எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கோம் பாருங்க 1 lakh paid up capital எவ்வளவு கொடுத்திருக்கோம் 1 lakh. What is the paid up share capital? 2 lakhs. Schedule பாருங்க 2 lakhs இருக்கும். Add bonus issue. Bonus issue oda face value 50,000. Add rights issue oda face value. Rights issue oda face value எவ்வளவு? Look at the journal entry. 75,000. Face value low 50,000. Only face value will come in the balance sheet. So 3 lakhs. No working should be done inside the balance sheet. It must be shown separately. 3 lakhs. Share capital 3 lakhs. Approve. B. Reserves and surplus. Let us do the working note. Reserves and surplus, old working la parunga. What was the reserves and surplus given? Only P&L account balance is given. What is the P&L account balance? 1,20,000. இது எதுக்கெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம் இது? போனஸ் இஷ்யூக்கு யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். போனஸ் ஷேர்ஸ் எவ்வளவு யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 50,000. வேற ஏதாவது யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோமா? Then securities premium. It is not there in the old balance sheet. Now share issue பண்ணி பாஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். Journal entry number 1 right issue பண்ணும்போது பாருங்க bank 25,000 எவ்வளவு securities premium 25,000. Securities premium
25.
25,000 that is used for adjusting premium on redemption. Premium on redemption எவ்வளவு adjust பண்ணிருக்கோம்?
6,000.
6,000 less பண்ணா 19,000. So reserves and surplus this much. 89,000 reserves and surplus. Then second heading will be application money pending allotment. இருக்காது. Then third heading will be non-current liabilities. அதில் long-term borrowings. Long-term borrowings will not come. Why? Long-term borrowings ஓட working note பாருங்க. Long-term borrowing represents only which one?
Debentures.
Debentures which are redeemed. Debentures which are redeemed. So non-current liability வராது. Then number 4, current liabilities. Current liabilities, trade payables கொடுத்திருக்கோம். What is the trade payable given? 1 lakh?
1,15,000, sir.
1,15,000. Then this is asset liability side over. Next, asset side. Asset side, what is the first one given?
Non-current.
Non-current asset and the plant, property and equipment கொடுத்திருக்கானே.
Yes, sir. 1,15,000.
1,15,000. No change in that. Next, number 2, current asset.
Inventories.
Inventories, no change. How much?
1,35,000.
Trade receivables, no change. 75,000. Cash and cash equivalents. Working note number 3. Cash and bank balance. What is the opening balance given to us? What is the opening balance given to us? Cash and bank balance.
Cash bank.
Total எடுத்துக்கலாம். 2,30,000. 2,30,000. Collections என்ன இருக்கு? Rights issueல collect பண்ணிருக்கோம். How much we collected? 75,000. Redemption of debentures minus 1,26,000 we repaid. So net amount will come. $1,79,000 வரும். 5,04,000 total of balance sheet. So we learned in parts. என்னென்ன parts learn பண்ணிருக்கோம்? Open market purchase for cancellation. அப்புறம் என்ன பார்த்திருக்கோம்? Own debentures பார்த்திருக்கோம். Next என்ன பார்த்திருக்கோம்? Sinking fund method of redemption பார்த்திருக்கோம். Then redemption by conversion also we had seen. Then this problem is a kind of a recap of whatever we have done so far. So exam question எல்லாமே combine பண்ணி கேட்போம். Some debentures are redeemed by conversion. Some debentures are purchased in the open market, cancelled against own debentures. Sinking fund is also used for redemption and the money. All the thing will be combined and asked in the exam. That we will do next.